In this lesson, we'll talk about algebraic concepts. Our learning target for this lesson is that students will be able to solve two-step algebra expressions. In algebra, you'll deal with expressions. Expressions run left to right and are a combination of numbers, operations, and variables. The variables in an expression are the letters. Those letters represent an unknown value that you will find through the process. Starting with this algebra expression, it's important to understand what we're solving for. In an algebra expression, we want to isolate the variable, which just means we want to make sure we get x by itself on the left side of the equal sign. So we got the equal sign there. We want x to be by itself on the left side of the equal sign. So at the end, we should know x equals a given value, and that would be our solution. So now that we understand that, let's look at what's happening in this algebra expression. We have 3x plus 5 equals 20. Well, the first thing I know is that with 3x, with the variable being attached to the 3, that means that I am taking whatever x is and I'm multiplying that by 3. I'm then adding 5 to that to equal 20. Now that we understand that, in order to isolate the variable, or x, we want to do exactly the opposite of what's happening to that variable. So the first thing that I see up here is that I'm adding 5 to 3x, and then it's eventually going to be 20. So in order to get rid of a positive 5, the opposite would be a negative 5. So whatever I do to the left side of the equal sign to be equal, I need to do that to the right side. So a positive 5 and a negative 5 is essentially nothing. 20 minus 5 is now 15. And I still have 3x. Earlier, we talked about 3x meaning 3 times that unknown value is going to be 15. So with this, I know that I'm multiplying x by 3, so to get rid of that, I would divide by 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1, so right there I have 1x, x is just fine. And on the right side of the equal sign, I have 15 divided by 3, which is 5. So x equals 5. If I put this back in at the top of my equation, I know 3 times x, which is now 5, 3 times 5 is 15. 15 plus 5 is 20. And you know that you did it correctly. I hope that this was a helpful introduction to algebra expressions and that by watching this, you have a deeper understanding of what exactly it means. Thank you for watching.